Elena, I follow you on Instagram and you have such good content. You talk a lot about skincare health, you talk about hormones, you talk about collagen. And I want to start off today talking about skincare health because I know a lot of people
Okay.
are interested in that. And so I'm just wondering, what's your take on how do you keep your skin healthy inside and out?
So inside and out. First, a good diet, right? And I'm not perfect, but a good whole foods diet, staying away from processed foods, finding a good collagen, because not only you get the beauty aspects,
Mm,
well, it helps with your hair, skin, and nails. But if you find a good quality one that has also type 2 for your joints and
mm.
tendons, um, yeah,
So
yeah.
there's different types of collagen.
Different types.
Okay.
Types 1, 2, and 3. So types 1 and 3 are normally for hair, skin, and nails, the beauty aspect.
Mm.
And then type 2 is for your joints,
That's
tendons.
oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. What has been your experience with maybe either yourself or even with your with people that you work with taking collagen? What difference have you seen?
Well, besides some hair growth, in fact, I had some hair growth when I went to my hairdresser. She was like, "You have new hair growth. What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, it's my collagen." um, Joint pain. I had one friend who was started taking collagen, and she said her fingers. She literally it was starting to even hurt when she was washing her hands,
Oh wow.
and she started on collagen and good quality supplements, and that pain went away.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Interesting. Do
it's
you
important.
is collagen what form is usually collagen come in? Is it a powder? Is it a pill? Do you add it to smoothies? Do you take
You
it by
know what?
itself? Does it depend?
Powder, or I've heard of liquid ones. I don't use a liquid one. I use a
Okay.
powdered one. And so I look just for minimal ingredients. You don't
Mm,
want a lot of fillers
yeah.
and stuff in there that you don't need.
Right. You want good quality supplements at
Right,
the end of the day. Yeah.
right,
And then you mentioned about the things that you put on your skin can also affect your health. What did you mean by
right.
that?
So you want to find good skincare without chemicals. Um, the average woman puts about 168 chemicals daily between the shampoo, the makeup, skincare. Fragrance is a big one.
Wow.
So you want clean products that don't have any endocrine disrupting chemicals.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think in my mind it's a lot about just doing your research and what you're getting.
Right.
Just simply maybe limiting some of the stuff that you're taking in and putting in your body would make a big difference.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
What's a skincare routine that you're familiar with that people maybe can start practicing day to day?
Well, I've gotten really simple because I feel like people think they need like this 8-step skincare routine, and I've got it down to two.
Okay, that's really simple. What is
Right?
that?
Yeah, just my face serum, my cleanser,
Mm,
or the night serum and my cleanser.
mm,
And because I was really noticing like the dry, flaky skin, and I'm 54 now, so I just wasn't liking what I was seeing in the mirror. I mean, obviously, I'm still going to age, but I feel like the less is better. And also going back to the collagen too, because your skin starts to thin, and it's not just the wrinkles, but so if that's happening on the outside, it's also happening in the inside. So that's why you
mm,
want your gut,
mm,
healthy food,
right.
the collagen that has type 2 and not just types 1 and 3 for the beauty, not just the beauty aspect, but the other part still helps.
Right.
Mhm,
You mentioned the gut.
mhm.
What are some challenges that you find people are having with their gut right now?
Well, I don't think they know it's with their gut.
Yeah.
I think people want the quick fix.
Mhm.
and and really you could just start to just eat whole foods, stay away from the alcohol like you
Mhm.
said, and the processed foods. The supplements I use are from Hugh and Grayson because I already trust them. Everything comes with the certificate of analysis. They're third party tested, so I look for that,
Mhm.
and they're really good quality. So
Yeah.
everything's hormone supportive, no endocrine disrupting chemicals.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's important. I'm glad you
yeah,
touched on that because it's important too that the supplements that you're taking that they're also not containing any ingredients that might affect your health as
right,
well. So doing that research and making sure that you're
right.
taking in clean products
Hmm.
can ensure that you stay healthy. And it sounds like some of these products, a lot of these products that you found are helping you with that.
Right, right. And I trust those products, and it came down from like the owners that they had their infertility journey, so that's how they started the company. Everything's hormone
Mm.
supportive, no endocrine disrupting
Yeah.
chemicals.
Yeah. What was the name of
Yeah,
the company again?
Hugh and Grace.
What products did you bring in today to use?
So I brought my morning routine.
Hmm.
So the supplements, they have supplements, skincare, and home care. And yeah, so I use their hydrate detox. Do I take them out?
Yeah. Let's check them out.
Okay.
I think I had a sample of one during our
Right?
wellness event.
Yeah. And I
Again,
think once you start, because I feel like um, I get like if you start using it like at least 2 weeks, like you start to feel some of the benefits.
mm,
This is like our biggest seller, hydrate detox,
mhm.
because of the benefits. Gut health too. So
Do you
it
take
has
that at a certain time of the day?
first
Oh,
thing in the morning. So
mhm.
I do that before coffee.
Great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing that. And I
Thank
know
you.
that's very valuable information that people would love to hear right now. So thank you.